everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. My name is Liz and I'm a DIY content creator. And today we're doing a daily deals live stream. I'm sharing with you the top deals here on Amazon and some new items that I recently picked up. I'm here, like always, with Delaney, my content manager. She is behind the scenes. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns for us, go ahead and leave those in the chat. Now, Delaney and I are based out of Kansas City, Missouri. And we'd love to know where you're joining us from. There's no way for us to see kind of who's following us unless you leave us a comment. So let us know that you're here. Say hi. Let us know where you're joining from. I already see several people popping on Amazon. Kay saying hi. Sashi's back. Lindsay's back. Thank you guys so much. And if this is your first time ever watching us, we would love for you to follow us here on Amazon. We're usually live 2 to 3 times a week. So if you like this content, make sure you follow us.
Also wanted to say hello to Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Carol.
Hi, Carol.
We have Dion.
Hi, Dion.
Randy is joining us from Iowa.
Hey, Randy.
Oh, Lisa said hello, joining us from Claremont, Florida.
Awesome.
Awesome. I see a lot of you guys hopping on. Liz, I'm going to pop up on the screen for them how they can get over and shop with us.
Yeah, if you're watching us from another one of our social sites, you can click the link in the description box. It will take you directly over here to Amazon. It's a little bit easier once you're following us here on Amazon because you can add the items to your cart and check out really easily. Or if you're watching me on your TV screen, I'm going to pop up the QR code as well. If you scan this QR code, it will take you to our Amazon storefront and where you can see our live streams.
I'm going to leave that QR code there for a few seconds longer if you guys need a chance to scan it. Also want to shout out a few more people hopping on here. It looks like we have Christy, says hi from California.
Hi, Christy.
And then Belinda is joining us from Louisiana.
Hi, Belinda. Hope you guys are having, it kind of feels like Monday to me. I know it's Tuesday, but I took off yesterday because just busy weekend. So it's kind of like our Monday a little bit. But hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. We have a lot of great items to share with you today and several products that are on deal today. So we're going to hop into the products, but keep saying hi and let us know if you have any questions. One of the items we noticed on sale today was our USB charging adapter. This was an item that we sold quite a few of during Christmas and the holidays, just because this is a great little stocking stuffer. If you've never seen one of these, they come in 2 different colors. Well, they used to come in 2 different colors. It could be more.
It looks like they come in 3 different colors now. So pink, white, and navy blue.
Perfect. So this is a way that you can convert any charging cord. I know for me, my phone has a different charging cord than my kids and my husband. So this is a great little addition because you can pop out any of these chargers, put it on your charging cord and be able to use them, you know, no matter what cord you have with you.
I'm trying to see the exact amounts. It looks like any of the cables that are compatible USB to iOS, USB-A to Type-C. I think it's pretty much any type that you need.
Yeah. And I love that it's really compact. So you could throw this in a bag. You could throw it in your purse. It's not going to take up a lot of room. I mean, it's just a cool little item. I know my kids are always saying, Mom, like, do you have a charger for this? Do you have a charger for this? And inevitably we never do. Okay. So it's like we can use this to change the cable or the cord to be what we need. I get confused. I wish just like all chargers were the same.
Because I know, I agree.
And sometimes I'll just take it and I'll start, you know, does this one work? I don't know. It's just, it's frustrating. I don't know if anybody else feels that way.
This is also going to be great for if any of you are starting to plan your summer vacations, getting ready for that. This is a great travel item to have. These first few items we have in the carousel actually are all great summer travel items.
Pamela, thanks for following. Tracy, thanks for following. Regina is joining us from Dubai. So cool, Regina. Okay, let me know your name. Love your comments. Sue, thanks for following us. Glad you're here. Let's see. Somebody just said, let me know your name. It's JAS. Said these would make great gifts. Yes, these are awesome gifts Mother's Day gifts. If you're making any like gift baskets, these are great because you can usually get them pretty affordably too. Crystal's joining us, and Jen, thank you so much for letting us know that you picked those up. Pat, thank you for following us as well.
I'm going to pop the QR code back up again for you guys to scan and shop with us. I saw Christy wanted me to pop it back up. So, Christy, I'm going to leave that up for you. If you need to scan that and shop with us as you watch on your TV, you can do that.
Vanessa, thank you so much for following us. Now, another item we're linking today is my travel duffel bag. Maybe you have some plans coming up this summer. Maybe you're going away for the weekend. This is a bag that we use frequently. So we actually have 3 of these in my home. I bought one, loved it so much, and then bought it for my girls. So this is a travel duffel bag, and it's very versatile. So I will sometimes use this as just a weekender bag. It's got this great little kind of like a quilted finish on it. Also, if you're taking it flying with you, it will fit down over a roller suitcase. Tons of little pocket areas. Also, if you open it up, there's little pockets, a lot of like areas where you can put different items. There's a place for your shoes. So I really like all the features to this. So a lot of times we'll use this as a weekender bag. It will be our under the seat bag whenever we're flying. If my girls are going for a sleepover, they will take this bag. It just has great uses. You can see there it has that long strap, and then you also have the short handles as well. So again, I think this would be great for anyone or make such a fabulous gift.
And like Liz was saying, it comes in so many different colors. You guys are going to have to click on the link and you can scroll through all the color options they have. They really have so many. I can't even list off all of them for you guys. It's
well, such a funny story about that, because when I bought this, I let the girls pick out the color they wanted. And I said, you guys, you can scroll through all these colors. One of my daughters got the exact same color and the exact same pattern as mine. I was like, maybe I want to pick a different color. That way, if we're traveling, we know whose bag is back. No, we all have the same color. So, yeah. I do think the ivory is kind of a popular color.
Yeah.
People are interested in that. Suzanne, thanks for joining us from Jersey.
I also see several people hopping on. Debbie's joining us from Virginia.
Hey, Debbie.
Pam's joining us from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hi, Pam.
Rosa's joining us from Pennsylvania.
Hi, Rosa.
And then Jill's joining us from Wisconsin.
Hi, Jill. Keep saying hi, you guys. Also, let us know what you're liking, what's catching your eye as we're going through the deals. We love to know what you guys are liking. On our Amazon app, we can see the items that you guys are clicking on. That usually shows us that you're interested in them. But, we don't know. Sometimes you're just like looking at the colors. Okay, so this next item we were really excited to show you, and this makes me feel like it's summer because this was one of those items that we showed all last summer, and it's back on deal. So this is our solar pump, and I used this in a solar fountain outside and it's really cool because you can make your own solar fountain, or you can, buy one, I guess, but I found an inexpensive planter and I painted it, added some rocks to the bottom, and then filled it with water. Put this solar pump in, and because it's solar, when it gets warm from the sun, it creates this really cool stream. Now, I have used this in a planter like that. We've also had several people say they like to use them in ponds, like little koi ponds as well. It just does a great job, and it's pretty affordable, back 25% off.
It does have an additional 10% off coupon on it today that you can add in addition to that daily deal that they have going on this. And this is the first time we've seen it go on deal, probably since last year. Mm-hmm. So if you're wanting to pick this up for the upcoming warmer weather, maybe you already have warmer weather, this is a good item to have. You can use it in gardens, ponds, pools, fish tanks, fountains, aquariums, or any outdoor water sources that you have.
I would be interested to see if anybody has this that's followed us for a while. Let us know if you have this pump, what you think of it. We love hearing your guys' recommendations if you do have any of these products that we're showing. All right, I do want to show you my outfit that I'm wearing today. This is a new purchase. I try on the live streams to like show you guys the newest items I've bought. This is the first time that I've worn it today. Now, of course, it's a two-piece set because you guys know I love a two-piece set. It comes with these shorts right here. Delaney, I bet the fabric is like polyester. I don't know if it says, but it's very soft. Like it's just like a soft kind of like buttery feel.
It's 50% rayon and then 50% polyester.
Okay. So I have it in this like medium blue color. Let me show you if it's out. It looks like this. I feel like it needs a front tuck though. The elastic on these shorts, super comfortable. So if you're wanting a comfortable short, I will say the sleeves, you guys tell me what these sleeves are called when they're not like the length of a short sleeve, but it's not a tank. What do we call that? I don't know. I like it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like that sleeve because I'm not a huge fan of my arms, but I think it looks okay. So, how many colors does this one come in, Delaney?
Yeah, so this one comes in about 10 different color options. You guys can see in that screenshot there. They
Okay.
also have a few print options available. I'm seeing a floral print, kind of like a zigzag print, tie-dye, leopard, and stripes. Some of the colors, hot pink, khaki, army green, and black. So a lot of options to choose from on this. Oh, Regina said and Goldberg said cap sleeve.
Cap sleeve?
Yeah, okay, yeah. That sounds right to me.
Okay.
Cap sleeve. And then here's a picture of Liz wearing it as well if you guys want to see the full outfit, to get some outfit inspo there.
This honestly is almost like the exact same color of that blue other two-piece set that I have. I mean, the fabric is totally different, but I love this. I don't even know what you call this color blue. What do you guys think? For me, it's like a muted blue. It's not too in your face. Like, I just love it. I think it's so pretty. If you're somebody who likes wearing blue, wear this. Now, Delaney, did I order a medium or large?
It looks like you ordered a large.
Okay.
Sizing on this is small to 2XL.
Okay, so you if you've watched me before, you know I usually go between a medium and large. I went to a large. So if you're between two sizes, maybe go a size up unless you like it tighter. I like it a little bit looser, but a super cute little set for the summer. The other thing that I've been loving are these gold layered necklaces, especially. So I have this one right here, you guys. This is like a regular necklace. This one clasps in the front, which I love because it's so easy to put on. You can see it just opens and shuts there. Now you would think that this would fall off. It doesn't. I have a couple like this and it works well. So you could wear these two necklaces on their own, or you could like layer them with other necklaces. Originally, that's what I thought I was going to do. Like I thought I needed some layering necklaces, but I've worn these now a couple of times and I'm just wearing them by themselves. So I think they look great as that. They are 20% off today if you're needing some layering necklace options.
I did see a few comments coming in about the duffel bag we showed just a second ago. Debbie said, what is the price of the tote and where do you get it? So Debbie, you're going to want to come over and shop with us on Amazon. I just clicked the link for all of you to shop on Amazon. This is the easiest way for you, Debbie, to get over and shop with us. There's a link in the description box. Click on that and you'll be able to shop with us. I'm also going to pop up on the screen right now a QR code that you can scan. If you scan this QR code, you will also be able to shop with us while you watch.
Yeah, you guys are really liking that duffel. A lot of people clicking on that now. I would love to know if you order the duffel, what color you're going to go with. Lots of cute options. You could go kind of basic like I had it with the cream, or I guess ours is like an ivory color. But lots of great options there.
Joanne said, I bought my daughter this bag for Christmas. She's a teacher and it works great for her.
Nice. Yeah, it's very versatile. I feel like you could use it and it's one of those bags that you'll have for a long time. Great option. Michelle, thank you so much for following us on Amazon. If this is your first time watching us, we would love for you to follow us on Amazon. We go live between 2 and 3 times a week. We always try to bring you the best deals here on Amazon. And if you follow us, you just get that little notification that says, hey, they're live. And if you're available, you can come watch us. All right. So we showed you my outfit, my necklace. Okay. This next item, we don't even have the B-roll yet, but we had to throw it in because you guys, these sell out so fast. So if you have anybody that you put sunscreen on, mainly kids, little ones, you're going to want to pick up these little solar buddies. So these, I don't even know what they're called, like sunscreen applicators. Okay. These are sunscreen applicators. And the one we have linked, you're going to get two in the container. If you've never seen these, what you do is you unscrew them like this and you fill up your sunscreen in there. I like to use this Blue Lizard. They just came out with this new tube this year. It's like a 50 sensitive one. It's a great like mineral sunscreen, but it doesn't act like it's my favorite mineral sunscreen. I'm just gonna say that.
I did want to add it is
yeah.
23% off right now as
Oh,
well.
nice.
We did
Okay.
link it for you guys because it is discounted today.
Nice. But these little sunscreen applicators, so you put the sunscreen in there and then you twist it back on. I have this one full, and then it's got a cap that you pull off. Inside the cap, there's like a roller ball and a sponge, and I'll show you by putting it on my arm. You can just roll on the sunscreen. So I'm telling you, like, I used to spend so long putting sunscreen on my kids' faces. You can just like put this all over their faces. It makes it so much easier to do and to reapply. Like, this is great. Adults could use it, but for kids, it's amazing. If you don't like using the spray sunscreens, this is an easy way to put it on. But we wanted to show you guys this because last year I tried to buy it too late and I couldn't find them. Like, they were sold out on Amazon and I kept waiting for them to go back in stock. So if you want these or know somebody that would like these, they come in a 2-pack. The other thing I like about them is there's a little section here that says name. So if you have like multiple kids and you don't want them to use the same one, you could write their name on here with a Sharpie, or you could even put a label on there, and then you have both of them on there.
Here's a screenshot. You guys can see it comes in a few different color options. It holds 3.4 fluid ounces. It's BPA free. Great for traveling if you're going to be traveling anytime soon for summer. I also saw a few comments hopping on. Revelan said, my grandkids love those applicators.
Yes.
Also wanted to say hi to Granny Rose joining us again.
Hi, Granny Rose. Glad you are here. Okay, so another item Delaney noticed on deal today was our flameless candles. They are 15% off. And I don't have them all here because two of them are up and some lights upstairs. So these are like really the way to go. These little flameless candles, you just put batteries in here, and then the remote's actually upstairs with my candles. You can turn them on and off. They work great in so many different candle holders. I think the ones that I'm putting them in here are ones that I had DIY'd earlier. Yes, those are ones that we did a little DIY with. So you get 6 flameless candles, and all you need is the batteries and the remote. It makes it so much easier. Now, speaking of candles, we did want to show you our like most popular around the holidays, these gold candle holders, but you could use these anytime. Like, I'm going to be putting some Christmas tree candles in these. No, you could use these with just these little pretty candles that we have here. But they're so affordable. Like, do you remember how much they were during the holidays, Delaney? Because I feel like they were so much more.
I have no idea. I'd have to go back and check. I feel like they definitely lowered the price just because we're kind of going out of candle season into summer, but it's a great time to be picking these up if you're trying to stock up for the upcoming holidays.
Yeah.
Because they are on such
like,
great
I want to say they were around like $25-$30.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'm thinking like $24.99 or something, I feel like.
Maybe people don't like tapered candles this time of year. I always have them out in my house. Like, on my mantle, we usually always have tapered candles. I still have them on my front entryway. So if you're needing some tapered candles, we did link these gold ones here. And again, you don't have to put the Christmas tree ones in there. You could definitely, like change them out and put them in there. But those are just great candle holders that you could use year round. All right, let me show you some things. Ooh, that was kind of a loud noise. Sorry about that, guys. let me show you some items you may need for the summer. Now, if you are going to be traveling anywhere, if you're lucky enough to be going to the beach or the pool or anywhere nice, or a lot of our followers live in those nice climates, so
I
they need stuff
know.
like this all the time. Delaney and I are in Kansas City. We have lakes and pools, but that's about it around here. But this dress, you guys, is the perfect little beach dress. You could wear this for like a night out, throw it on with some cute sandals. My favorite. Not only could you wear it as a dress, it also makes a great cover up. So wear it as a dress one night and then wear it as a cover up over your swimsuit. It's got this great lace detail. It does have an under layer, so you're going to be covered. I was never worried about not being covered. Also on that dress, we'll show it to you again. I don't know if you can see when I turn around, but it does have adjustable straps on it as well. But so pretty, one of my favorites, and it's 10% off today.
It does come in several color options. You can get white. You can also get black, blue, green, pink. Sizing is extra small to 2XL in the dress.
Nice. All right. Also, awesome deal today on one of my favorite pairs of sandals. These are comfortable. You could wear them with anything. I have them in this tan color. They have this great little braided crisscross on them. $17.99 for these sandals. Now, I'm thinking about picking them up in another color because I just wear them all the time. I feel like maybe there's like a black pair that I feel like I would get good use out of, but very comfortable. You could wear them with any of your dresses, rompers, shorts, anything.
They also come in half sizes. You guys can see the range of sizes there in that screenshot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice that they have half sizes because sometimes with sandals, they try to get out of the half sizes.
I know. Oh, I see another comment about the duffel bag. I'll click on that for you guys again. Let us know any of the items you're picking up. We love knowing what you guys think of everything. Brenda said, I bought the ivory duffel bag for my mom's Mother's Day gift. She will be flying to visit us in July, and I suspect she will want to use this.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, Destiny gave us an update on my outfit. She should checked out that short and tee set. They're already out of medium, large, extra large, and double X. So you guys must really be liking my short set right now. Maybe some of the other colors are available.
Yeah, I'm seeing some other color options are available. So just make sure the size and the color you're wanting is in stock because I am seeing a few are out of stock in that.
Yeah, Destiny is referring to, we'll show you the picture of me wearing this like blue set so you guys can see what she's talking about. But this blue set is selling out in this color, but there are some other colors available. Laura, thanks for joining us. Glad you're here. All right, so we just showed you my sandals, my dress. We did get a comment asking about what I've been doing lately with my nails. So I stopped wearing press-on nails because I was kind of breaking out from them. I feel like I've been having reactions from glue. I've tried different things. They're just not working for me. So I really needed to do gel nails. Went to start doing gel nails and I did the light. Those were okay. But then I saw online this Essie Gel Couture and somebody was saying it acts like a gel nail polish, meaning it's going to last for a week, but you don't have to use a light to set it, and you can easily remove it with regular fingernail polish. And I thought, okay, I'm sold because regular fingernail polish never lasts on my hands. So I started using this, and I have to tell you guys, it works so good. If you are somebody who doesn't want to use the light to do gel nail polish and you want something that's going to be removed easily, try this out. Now there's two things you're definitely going to have to get. The first one is you're going to need one of the color nail polishes. So I have here a link to the Essie Gel Couture nail polish. So pick out the color you want. They're under $10 and you're going to do 2 coats of the regular nail polish. Then you need the top coat, and they call this the step 2. So the white bottle is the top coat. You put the top coat on, just 1 coat. You guys, these dry in like 5 minutes. I forgot to do my nails last night, and so I was getting ready, and I did this like 5 minutes before we started filming, and they still look great. But I'm telling you, this nail polish will last you 5 or 6 days. And I am so rough on my nails. I'm washing them all the time. I'm DIYing all the time. And this has been the best regular nail polish I have found to last on my nails. So wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. If you have that like same issue that I have where you're wanting something a little bit easier, try those out. And then another product we wanted to link is my cuticle, the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. This is a step I do anytime I do my nails as well, and it's 29% off today. Oh, we have one more nail item that we linked here. This is actually like a foot callus eliminator. So the last time I was getting a pedicure, um, she recommended this to me. She said, you can buy this off of Amazon. I was like, okay. Actually, it wasn't the last time. It was several times ago that I got one. But this is the callus eliminator that she recommended for me. And essentially, you just put it on, any calluses you have on your feet, and it will remove them. So wanted to link that for you guys if you have that issue.
Vicky said, I have this nail polish. It's great. Kelly said, what is the name of the nail polish? Okay, I just clicked on it for you, Kelly, right there. It's the SE Gel Couture. I clicked on it if you want to click on that link and view all of the colors there. They have a lot of color options that I think they've added a few more since the last time we talked about this, Liz. But you guys can click on that and pick out what color works best for you.
Yeah, I feel like every time I get on to order more, I just ordered another top coat because now my girls are using it as well. But I always notice that they have more colors to choose from. When I first started using it, there was very few colors. So I like that there's more options. Honestly, it's the price of a manicure to try, a color and the top. Actually, not even the price of a manicure, but it works really well. Okay, so next up, I want to show you this makeup vanity that I bought for my daughter's room. I did like a mini makeover in her room. I think that was last year. And she really wanted a vanity. And for the price, these are great. If you have a teen, tween, daughter, or anyone in your house, this would be great for me as well if I had room in my bedroom for it. But it comes with that nice mirror. It's a light up mirror, and then you have all this great drawer space. It also has a plug-in on the side where she can plug in her curling iron and all different types of items. You have that cabinet up top to put things in, tons of shelving. I mean, it's just a great little vanity.
It looks like it does come in white as well as black if you wanted to get it in a black option as well. I think they recently added that color too.
I love like the gold detail on the leg there, and then the gold hardware as well. Love that it's 13% off today as well. I just feel like it's a good deal. You will have to put it together, but it was manageable to put together. Vicky says my daughter has this vanity. She got it for Christmas and she loves it. Vicky, thank you for telling us. I'm sure that we've recommended this one before, so I'm glad she likes it. Actually, both of my daughters have Amazon vanities, but they're different ones. I have them all linked in our Amazon storefront, but I think I like this one a little bit better than the one in Annabelle's room because I like the gold detail on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Also, we wanted to point out to you guys that Vera Bradley has been on major deal lately. We found this bag. We're thinking because it's kind of like the end of the year time.
Yeah, so here's some of the color options. You guys can see there they have several options on deal, but I will say if you click on the link and you click visit the Vera Bradley store, you can see that in the screenshot there at the top right. If you click on that, you'll see they have several different options on deal. I was seeing a few tote bags, some wallets, all different stuff on deal today. So if you like Vera Bradley, have been in the market for some, they do have some on discount today.
Nice. I think those are really cute.
I know. I think I like the solid colors. I feel like I've always had the floral ones, but I do kind of like those basic color options as well.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're needing like a bag for the summer or just something, if you go hiking, or I know when we go anywhere, we bring a backpack for our water bottles and just different things we need to bring with us. All right, we wanted to show you guys just some like ideas for Mother's Day, Father's Day. This is our Grillman grill caddy. So if you have anybody in your life who likes to grill, maybe you like to grill and you're like taking all of your products in and out, this is a great little caddy because you can put everything in there and take it out with you in one shot. So we really like that. And I mean, you can fit almost anything in there. It's pretty heavy
Yeah,
duty.
it even has a paper towel holder, like little handle that you can put the paper towels in. So this would be great for camping, great just for grilling at your house, grilling at the lake. I don't know if it's too early for Father's Day gifts, but this is the perfect Father's Day gift. You can see it has a hard bottom to it, so it'll sit flat and it'll lay flat. It also has an additional 10% off coupon today. So if you're wanting to get an even better discount on this, it has that additional 10% off coupon on it. Some of the features is it has an external spice pocket, it has storage pockets, mesh pockets, 4 external storage pockets for utensils. It also has that paper towel holder I was telling you about, and then all the room on the inside. That was just the pockets on the outside I was listing off, but then it has that large middle section to this Grillman caddy.
Nice. Now, my daughter's room, where we have that vanity, you guys, when we did a mini makeover, she wanted everything to be blue and white. And a few of the items in that room I picked up here on Amazon that are on deal today. The first one was by the brand Creative Co-op, and it's this blue and white container. So pretty. I absolutely love the way this looks. She still has this in her room. It's just very classy. You could put this anywhere around your home, but today it's priced at 63%. So I just love the way that looks in her room.
It does come in a few different color options. If
Oh,
you're
okay.
looking for the right color to match your decor, you can get the blue, green. They also have yellow available.
Mhm. Now, the other thing that I got that I thought was really affordable was her sheet set. And these sheets actually might come in, several different patterns. I'm not sure, but these are 20% off. Definitely soft sheets. And I love the blue and white sheets. I'm so glad that she was wanting, she had a very like pink little girl room, and so she was wanting something that just looked a little bit more fresh and grown up. So we painted her room white, and so she wanted like white and blue accents. So that's what we came up with.
They do have a lot of patterns on this. They're really pretty and really cute. I'm glad you asked me to look that up. So you have the blue floral, but they really
Mhm.
have any color you'd want. They have like a light pink floral, yellow, they have white, they have dark blue, they have green, beige, red, anything you guys are looking for in a floral sheet. They have a lot of options. They have one with lavender. I see some like dark and moody kind of floral ones as well. They also have them in every bed size. So
Mhm.
anywhere from twin to California king, these sheets come in all of those sizes.
Nice. Now, hey Amber. Amber just told us that she has the dress. I'm going to click on that for you guys. The dress that I showed earlier, that white lacy summer dress, she bought it last year, says that she loves it. It's very pretty, fits true to size, and it's very comfortable. Perfect for the summer. Yes, definitely a great summer staple. Amber lives in a great climate, so she could probably wear it more than I can. But if I'm going anywhere warm, I will be wearing this dress. So it's one of my favorites. Um, Thanks for letting us know. If you guys have any of the products we're talking about, we love hearing your recommendations, the items that you're loving as well.
And if you have any questions, make sure you leave those in the chat as well. I read all of those off for Liz. And I will also pop up the QR code again if you guys are just now joining us and you want to shop while you watch. If you're watching on your TV, you can scan this with your phone. Watch on your TV, shop on your phone.
And if you like any of the deals that you hear or see today, you might want to consider following us on our socials. We post so many great deals and promo codes on our socials. So you could follow us on Instagram. Just go to Instagram and type in Liz Fimmick Deals. We're posting new items every day. Anything that's on sale or promo will be there. You could also follow us on our Facebook group. Same name, Liz Fimmick Deals is our Facebook group. Go below there, ask to join. We would love to have you there, but anything that's on deal, you will see in our Facebook group. Kelly, thanks so much for following us. Glad you're here. Okay, what do we have next?
Okay, next up we have an item we haven't shown in a while, and it is our cord covers.
Okay, yeah, these cord covers we really haven't shown in a while. These are great if you have sconces that you need to plug into an outlet. So these sconces have a cord that goes all the way down there to where that plug-in was. And I could have the cords hanging down, but I bought these cord covers and you can barely even see them. So maybe you have sconces, maybe you have a TV, maybe you have a calendar that hangs on your wall or a frame that has a cord to it. These cord covers are nice. So they're plastic cord covers that you just put around your cord and then you can stick them directly to your wall. These are a great solution to kind of disguise those cords and make them, you know, not look so noticeable.
It comes with 128 inches of that cord hider. So if you have a cord really high up, you can use it for that as well. It looks like you can use it for several different sizes of wires. And Liz, it is paintable, correct? I do believe that.
Yes, I
It's
have not
paintable.
tried that though, but yes, I did hear it's paintable and you can cut it too. If they're just like a little bit too long, you definitely can cut them. But I've had mine now up for several years and they still stick on the wall. They're doing great. All right, now one of my rompers is on deal today, 17% off. This is an adorable black romper. I wear this, honestly, I wore it so much last summer, but it's a one-piece romper. I have it in this black color. I also have it here in the cream. It has pockets. It's just absolutely adorable. Yeah, I can't say anything more about that one. Does it come in too many colors?
Okay,
A lot
yeah,
of
I think
colors?
they also added more colors to this one because
Yeah.
I'm looking. So Liz has the black and the apricot, which are the first two that come up when you guys click on the link. But they also have, okay, they have a blue one that looks like the blue you're wearing right now. So
Oh,
I'm like, I could see you getting that because I know
yeah.
you've really been liking that color. They also have red, gray, green, brown, pink, purple. I could keep going. They have a lot of colors on here. Sizing is small to extra large in that romper. I'll pop that up again on the screen.
Well, and I like about these rompers is like you can dress them up or dress them down. Like sometimes I'll just wear them with like tennis shoes. You could throw on a hat with this, or you could wear it with like a really cute pair of sandals and make it look dressy. So that's what I love about a romper. It's pretty versatile.
I also like how big the pockets are on that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you could fit an iPad in these pockets. They look huge.
I feel like that would really weigh your pants down.
Okay, yeah,
if you had
maybe
an iPad.
not. But like that's how I mean, I feel like you could fit a lot in them if you need to.
Yeah, if you needed to, you'd be good. All right. Also we have one of my necklaces I've been wearing all the time back on deal. This is a heart necklace and I just love it. I feel like these thick, chunky necklaces are so much back in style. You could see, oh my gosh, Delaney has 3 pictures. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I wear this necklace all the time. So it's a thick, chunky necklace and it connects in the front. It's absolutely adorable. It's a bigger necklace, but it's not too heavy. If you're worried about the weight on it, it's just really pretty. 20% off today. I just think it's so adorable.
Amazon does have a lot of their jewelry on deal this week. We added a few for you guys, but if you were wanting to shop all of them, you can go to Liz's Amazon storefront. Let me pop up on the screen. I just go to Google and I Google Liz Swimmick Amazon storefront. It'll be the first thing that pops up, and we have a whole folder that has jewelry and accessories, and you can shop all of the jewelry that's on deal this week. I just added a few of them to show you guys, but we have a lot of other options on deal as well.
Yes. Great necklace. I love that one, you guys. So if you're needing a necklace, try that one out. All right. We do have a few of our water bottle accessories on deal today. This first one is a snack caddy. This is what it looks like. It's pink silicone. Now it says it's for a Stanley, but you can use it on any cup. This is a simple modern cup, and you just take it and you place it down over your cup. And then you can fill it with your favorite snacks. It's a great way to have a snack container all in one with your cup. Now, you can put your water in the middle. I was doing something a little bit different here. So I filled up the entire cup with popcorn and then I added snacks around the edge. So just another kind of like fun way that you could utilize your cup. This is dishwasher safe. You can just throw it in the dishwasher when you're done using it. Another thing I have that's linked for you guys today is my ice cube tray for your 40-ounce tumbler. Now, this is 29% off today. If you've never seen this, it is a silicone ice cube tray. We'll show you how you use it, but the silicone piece comes out of the container and you fill it up with water, you place the lid on top, and then you can put it in your freezer overnight. You may not have to do it overnight, but I recommend overnight. The next day, you're going to come in and pop out all 3 of those ice cubes. Those ice cubes are going to fit down perfectly into your 40-ounce tumbler. Start with the smallest one, followed by the middle-sized one, and then the big one. You can then add in your water or whatever beverage you want, and it's going to keep your drink cold pretty much all day. So I love this little ice cube container. I think this is a great gift. It's under $10 if you're needing just like the most ice. You know, it's pretty cool.
Does come in a few different color options. This and the snack divider come in several different color options if you want to get the same color and get them to kind of match your cups. We did also have these water bottle cleaners that I'm going to pull up for you guys. This is another one of our favorite items for cleaning your water bottles. This works for anything, not just a Stanley tumbler. You could use this for any of your bottles.
Oh yeah, these are 3-in-1 cleaners. They come in a pack of 3, but they're great. If you struggle to kind of like clean the lids of different items, this is a great little tool. I like keeping it in my sink like brush area if I need to use it.
And I did just realize how often you need to be cleaning your cups. Like this is really great for cleaning out those lids. Sometimes it's kind of hard to clean out those lids in like your Stanley cups, your tumbler cups, and this does such a good job.
Yes. Laura and Kelly, thank you guys so much for following us here. If you guys are new here, we would love for you to follow us here on Amazon. All right, this next item may be one that you need. This item comes in a 2-pack. This is something that you could put on any of your appliances that have cords. So this one is called a cord wrapper and you get 2 in there. So I put this on the back. I think I have it on the back of my crock pot. And then I'm trying to think, I think it's on the back of my crock pot and maybe my Instapot, but it's got a command little strip there that you just place on the back there. And then you wrap your cord up and then you can just place your item into the cabinet and you don't have to worry about your cord hanging down, dangling. This is also great if you don't want cords hanging out on your countertop. You can just wrap them up really well. I just think this is such a cool little item.
I've seen several other cord wrapper options. People have used command hooks and that works, but this is the best option I think that we've tried because it stores your cord so compactly in there and your cord's not going to fall out of that. You can see there when Liz wraps up the cord around the cord wrapper, it keeps the whole thing right there. Like it's not getting loose, it sticks in there. So I would say this is the best option that we've tried and we've tried several out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. And I even like that, the outlet piece. That sticks really, you can get that whole thing in there where it's just going to be nice and wrapped up.
That's one thing, like I was saying, some of those other cord wrappers don't have is a place for the outlet. So it does work really well.
My snack bag is on deal today, 56% off. I love putting this in my pool bag. I just think it's so adorable. It says snacks on it. I'll just throw some, basic snacks that we can always have with us in there. Like, how adorable is that? If you have one of those bog bags, I think that would be great to just kind of throw your snacks in, throw it in a backpack. Super adorable.
I feel like the clip really helps you see how large this bag is. I think when you see the screenshot on Amazon, it's kind of hard to see how large it is, but you can fit a lot of snacks in there. It does come in several different colors. You can get white, black. There's a few of them that say some other things. So there's one that says stuff, one that says beach, and then travel.
Sitha said, I got the ice cube tray and the cup cleaner. Sitha, thank you for letting us know. I hope you like both of those items. Now, I don't know what's going on because usually Hanalei is only on deal for like big deal days, like Prime Day, things like that. But this is hands down my favorite chapstick. You guys, I use this multiple times a the day. And I can't even tell you how long I've been using this. I love it. If you are in need of a lip treatment, chapstick, and you're like, I don't really want to pay, $30 for ones that we've shown you guys before, this is the one you need, especially if you don't like having a scent. This is 0 scent. I wake up in the morning, I put this on. I put it on before I go to bed. I keep one in my purse so that anytime my lips are dry, this is what I can put on. My girls use it. It's a Hawaii-based company, which I love. It's just amazing. I love all their products. I've tried their cleansers, but this lip treatment, 1308. I probably buy at least 8 of these a year. And I'm buying them today because normally they are $15. So if it's 1308, I'm buying it.
Have you tried any of the tinted ones? Because I'm seeing they have a lot of options.
I have tried the tinted ones. They're great if you like a tinted one, but I don't.
I was gonna say they have a lot of tinted options, so I wasn't sure.
Like I wear, you guys, what I wear is the Maybelline lip. It's like a matte lipstick. It's the Superstay ink crayon. That's what I use for my lipstick every day. But for nourishment, I like this. So I'll put on the Superstay ink crayon, and then probably after we're done, I usually don't put the Hanalei on. I put it on once in the morning, but then I won't put it on if I'm doing this lipstick for filming because it'll give it a glossy look. But after we're done filming, like today when I go up to my room, I'm going to put on the Hanalei, and then I usually apply it, I would say 4 or 5 times a day. It always goes on my lips right after I brush my teeth in the morning and at night before I go to bed after I brush my teeth. It's amazing. I love it. Try it out. See if you like it. It's great. Joy, thank you so much for following us. Okay, let me know your name. She says, one thing I really like about the Hanalei is it stays on my lips much longer than anything else. I 100% agree with you that it does last a while. It kind of has a thicker texture. Now, I do know like the Laneige lip sleeping mask is great for staying on your lips, but it's a little bit more pricey. So I do really like the Hanalei, and it's something that I feel like I could wear it during the day. I could wear it at night. And it's just gonna last longer than a lot of the other lip balms that you can buy.
Also wanted to shout out Diana says hello.
Hi, Diana.
And then Nicole is joining us from Delaware.
Hi, Nicole. You guys keep saying hi. We're glad that you are here. Okay, so last time you guys wanted to see some of the swimsuits that I recommend. This one Delaney kept in the stream because this is one that I have a lot of. This is a swimsuit. I don't know if I bought it last summer or the year before, but it is a very flattering swimsuit. It has like the rouging detail around the waist, which I love. I feel like the height of the cut, like on the sides, on the hips, is perfect. It's also a very comfortable swimsuit. Now, I don't know if that's important to you, but I have several swimsuits where I'm like, they're just not made well, and they're not, I don't know, they're just not comfortable to wear all day. This one is. So I have it in this like muted green color. I also have it in the hot pink. I recommend the hot pink. It's a little bright, but it's cute. It really is. So I have the hot pink, and then I also have the black, that's kind of like your staple color. But I've been trying to get away because honestly, all of my swimsuits were black. And so I was like, okay, I need to like wear a colorful swimsuit. But this swimsuit today, you guys, is 31% off. If you're needing a swimsuit, again, everybody's body is so different. So a swimsuit that would work for me may not work, for you. So with Amazon's return policy, it's nice that if it doesn't work for you, you can return it. So I can't say like it's going to be 100% for you because we just all have different bodies.
The sizing on this is small to 2XL, and you guys can see from those screenshots, they have a ton of colors and patterns to choose from on this swimsuit.
All right. We also linked my bath towel, or not my bath towels, my like beach towels. If you're wanting similar beach towels, I like this set. It comes in a pack of 4. They are the Turkish beach towels. I have them in this like light it's like a I guess I'd call it like a light blue
They
color.
put sea green,
Okay.
but I don't know. I see blue more than green.
These are great towels. I've had them now multiple years. They've held up really well. They're great at the lake, they're great at the pool. So I have these. I also have them in gray. So I have 2 different sets of these. These are great for anybody who wants a matching set of towels.
Yeah, and my favorite feature about these is how large they are.
Yeah.
I think I showed it at the end of that clip. I'm gonna play that clip again, but they're huge.
Yeah.
Like if you're wanting a big beach towel, these are the perfect pair. If you don't want a 4-pack, they also come in a 2-pack. I will say you're gonna get a little bit of a better deal if you go ahead and buy the 4-pack. Some of the colors it comes in: sea green, it has almond brown, charcoal gray, coral pink. They have a natural cream. Okay, yeah, you guys can see how big that is in that clip there. They also have it in black and sky blue. So a lot of options on that Turkish beach towel.
Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely get the different colors, but I will say one set has all the same colors. So if you get the, if you get the gray or it's kind of like a grayish, they're all going to be that color. All right. Also, my leggings organizer is back on deal today, 37% off. Recently on my DIY YouTube channel, I did a closet clean out, and this was one of the new products I picked up off of Amazon. And I do really like this. It's a pack of 2 leggings organizer. You do have to, we kind of figured this out. You have to start putting the leggings on from the middle, but once you have all the leggings on, it's fine. And I guess there's really never going to be a time where you take all the leggings off again. You kind of take them off one at a time. But what I love about this for storing your leggings is I'm pretty boring and I have mainly black leggings. So when they're stacked up on a shelf, there's no way to know which legging is which. So I end up like pulling them out and then it messes up the stack. When I hang them up, I can see the labels on the back and then I can easily see which legging is which. So I do kind of like them hanging up. So this does come in a pack of 2 if you're needing those.
I just saw a comment from Destiny talking about the beach towels we just showed. They said, OMG, that's huge. Okay, yeah. That's why I wanted to really show you guys in the clip how large they are, because it's kind of hard to visualize it until you see it laid out on Liz's couch there.
Yeah.
The exact sizing, it says it's 54 inches by 37 inches. So that's kind of how large those are. I also saw a comment. Anita said, hi, I forgot how to find these items on Amazon. Yeah. Anita, I'm going to pop up on the screen for you how you can come over and shop with us here on Amazon. So there's a link in the description box that you can come shop with us that way. You could also scan this QR code that I'm going to pop up on the screen right now. If you scan this QR code, you could watch with us and shop at the same time. So hopefully you're able to make your way over here. If not, let me know and I can help you out.
Great deal today on my crop tanks. You're going to get 3 crop tanks for $23 today. I have 2 sets of these. I have one that's in kind of like these neutral colors right here. I also have another one that is kind of your basics. I got the white, the black, and the gray. What are you going to wear these under? For me, these are bras for essentially that I don't wear them on their own, but I will wear them underneath several of my tops. So I don't know. We'll see what clips Delaney has for us today.
I have a lot of clips.
Okay, so this is a romper. So these are great for anything that's a razorback style item. So I have this romper and I will wear that. This tennis dress, I wear these all the time. You could wear a colorful one if you want. This is that same black tennis dress. I just have one of those underneath. So anything where you need like a little bralette, tank, these are great. Again, you're going to get 3 for the price. I would say, there's a lot of color options. This was the first color option that I got, and I will say I wear these quite a bit, but I do really like having the black and the white one. So I don't know, I may go with a more neutral one.
Yeah, they do have a lot of colors to choose from. They also have 3 lengths. So Liz has the long crop length. You can also get them in a crop length, which is going to be a little bit shorter, or a waist length that is going to be a little bit longer, more like a traditional tank top. Sizing is extra small to 2X. Click on the link and you guys can see all the color variations available in these.
Laura says, I love my leggings hanger. I have lots of colorful leggings. Awesome. All right. I'm kind of getting back into belts. I feel like I've been against belts for a while. And they're making a comeback. So I needed like some basic belts. I just ordered these. I have a black one and then this brown one. They are $11.39 today. You're going to get both, but I'll show you what the brown one looks like. I have not worn the black one yet, but if you're needing some belts, these are kind of new for me. I feel like I feel like I haven't worn belts in years, and now they're kind of making a comeback.
Right.
All right, my toothbrush sanitizer is on sale today. I have 2 of these. So I have a toothbrush sanitizer that hangs in my bathroom, and then I have this one. This one is great. This is I actually use this when I travel. This is my travel toothbrush sanitizer, but it's great for just putting your toothbrush in. So it uses like, what's it called? Blue light, to sanitize your toothbrush. So you do have to charge it ever so often, but after you're done using your toothbrush, you put it in there and you close it, and the blue light's going to come on. Usually it's about 3 to 5 minutes that the blue light comes on for. And the blue light is to help sanitize your toothbrush. This was like a game changer for me during like flu season. I just love this. I use it every time I use my toothbrush, and I will not go back. So if you're trying to keep your toothbrush clean, this is a good option.
This is a rechargeable one. Liz, how often have you to charge it? Because it says it can last for 30 days or even longer.
This one does last quite a bit. It lasts a lot longer than my one on the wall. The one on the wall, I feel like I have to charge up maybe once a week, once every other week. But this one lasts quite a bit longer. And it's really easy to charge. I'll just, plug it in at night. No big deal.
It comes in 2 different colors. You can get it in white, and now they have it in blue. Blue's kind of a new color option that they have. It takes only about 2 hours to get this to full charge as well.
Yeah. All right. If you're going to be traveling, these are a must. Anytime I go traveling, I use these to carry my toiletries. I also put my makeup in there. You get a 3-pack of clear makeup bags. They are TSA approved. So instead of using like your liter style, or is it liter? I think it's liter style bag. You can use, no, not liter.
It says quart on these.
Quart.
Yes.
Quart
Hey,
size bag.
You were in the ballpark.
I was saying measurements, So the quart size bag, this is TSA approved. So you can use this for like your mini liquids. I also put my makeup in there because I can see everything. I love this. I have multiple sets of these. I probably need to buy some new ones because they're kind of looking old. Actually, what I need to do is just clean them out really good. But these are 24% off. So under $10 for all 3 bags.
They do come in several different color options. If you guys click on the link, you can get them in black, you can get them in nude, blue, hot pink, green, lavender, really any color you're wanting. If you want to get a color to match your luggage, you can do that. TSA approved. Like Liz was saying, they are 1 quart.
1 quart.
In size.
1 quart. All right, another item you might need if you're traveling, especially like this time of year, raincoats. Okay, last year we went to Washington, D.C., and it rained 5 out of the 5 days there. We wanted to walk around all the time, so we needed raincoats, and we never knew when it was going to rain. So these little travel size raincoats are so nice. You see that little bag right there? That's how small it folds up. So you roll this raincoat up and it goes in that little bag, and you can just throw it in your purse or your backpack. And then if it starts to rain, you pull it out, you have a raincoat. I bought one of these for each member of my family. And let me tell you, we used these and we were so thankful that we had them, because otherwise we would have been drenched. And we just wouldn't have been able to see as much as we saw. So it's funny because like all of my pictures from Washington, D.C., like we're all wearing these raincoats the entire time.
I
But
should have pulled a pic from that. That would have been good.
these are like a travel essential for me now. And anytime I'm going somewhere where I think we could face rain, they're great. They're also pretty lightweight, so they're great. You know, they can't be that big or they wouldn't fit in that tiny little bag, but that's great for the summer because, you know, you don't want to be wearing something really heavy in the summer.
Sizing is small to 3X. Liz, how hard is it to get that back into the bag?
It's really not hard at all. I mean, what we did was we just brought them back to our hotel room. We let them dry in our hotel room that night, and then the next morning you can fold them up and they go in there really easily. No big deal. Also, my Hanes sweatshirts are on deal today. These are under $10. These are great. You know, just as a summer sweatshirt. They're pretty lightweight. You can wear them with shorts, you can wear them with joggers. I have mine in gray. I have two different ones actually, but they come in a bunch of colors.
Yeah, great basic, 45 to 50% off today. Sizing is small to 2XL. You could get a basic gray. They also have blue, black, light pink, lavender, few other color options as well.
Yeah. Also, my pantry containers are on deal today, 10% off. I bought 2 sets of these whenever I redid my pantry, and they still look amazing. That was probably 2 years ago, and these are great for holding all of your like pantry essentials. They look gorgeous and they're just so easy to refill. I just love them. You can put labels on them if you want.
These are on lightning deal today, so if you guys were wanting to pick these up, today would be the good day to pick them up because they might go off of deal in the next few hours. They might go off of deal by the end of the day, tomorrow. We just don't really know with lightning deals. They go a lot quicker than a lot of these other daily deals that we're showing you guys. They do come in a few different sizes, so if you wanted to pick them up and kind of restock your whole pantry, you could do that. They have some larger ones, some smaller ones. They also come with a little cleaning brush to clean them out.
Now, if you have not seen our USB charging adapter, that is on deal today, 16% off. This little USB charging adapter we showed around the holidays because it's like the perfect little item to put in your bag, your purse. And if you have a charging cord and you never seem to have the right one, this is the charging adapter you need because you can convert pretty much any cord to be the right charging adapter. So we absolutely love this, and it comes in multiple colors.
Yeah, you can get it in white. You can also get it in blue. Just saw a comment come in from Sitha. Sitha says, I have the sweatshirt and I love them. Awesome, Sitha. What color do you have the sweatshirt in? I'd love to know what color that you picked them up in.
Yes, let us know. Okay, what was some of our other items that everybody was
Okay,
loving?
so the number one item, we can see when you guys
Yeah.
are really loving something and clicking on stuff a lot, it has a little flame emoji that pops up for us. So the one item that has the flame emoji today is this travel duffel. You guys are really loving this travel duffel. It is a great time of year to be picking up some of these travel items if you're going to be traveling for summer break. This one in particular comes in a ton of different color and pattern options. If you click on the link, you can scroll through and see. It's great for a weekend. It's great as an airplane carry-on because it has that little strap that you can put onto your suitcase. But you can see in that clip there how big this bag is. It has several different pockets. This is Liz's, but honestly, I have been thinking about picking one of these up for
Mhm.
this summer because I feel like it would be so nice for airport travel with all those
Mhm.
straps and the strap that goes on your little suitcase.
Yeah, you can put it on any roller suitcase. You can put it underneath the plane seat. That's great for that. Or, I mean, really, we get so much use out of it because not only can we take it traveling, it's great as a weekender bag. Or anytime my girls want to go for a sleepover, they pull this bag out and they fill it up with their items, and it just works great. I feel like everybody needs like a good duffel that you can use.
Right. It's super versatile as well, like you were saying, just for the weekend. You could use it a gym bag, sleepover bag, airplane carry-on bag, so
Mhm.
many different ways you could use this. It even has a wet pocket for storing any of your like toiletries. You can store electronics in there in one of the mesh pockets it has on the interior. Lots of options for this one.
All right, you guys are also really loving my summer beach dress. I feel like this is one, anytime I show it to you, it's really popular. It is a gorgeous dress. So if you're going to be going anywhere for the summer, you want to look beachy or just, I don't know, I feel like it just looks summery. It's so pretty, great for like a date night or a dinner out. It's this lace dress. It has a under layer to it, so you're completely covered. I think it would be great to take to the beach. I've taken it to the beach, used it as like a dinner outfit, and then the next day I've worn it as a swimsuit cover up. So I think it works great for both. Also, you can see on the back there that it does have adjustable straps. So if you need to adjust that, I always feel like that is really important for me, just, to make sure that it's going to fit well.
Liz has this in the white color, but you can also pick it up in black, green, pink, red, purple, blue, several options. Sizing is extra small to 2X. This is 10% off today if you guys were needing any summer dresses, vacation dresses. This one is a great option.
Also, really popular today is my ice cube tray for a 40-ounce tumbler. You guys usually really like this because it's such an affordable option. So, this is a silicone mold that you can fill up with water. You put the lid on the top and place it in the freezer overnight. The next morning, you can pop it out and then take out all of the ice cubes. There's three different ones. And then in your 40-ounce tumbler, you're going to start by putting the smallest one in first, followed by the medium one, and then the large one. Then you can fill your cup up with water, and it's going to last pretty much the entire day. You can continue to fill it up with water throughout the day, and it does a great job. This silicone mold is going to be 29% off for you.
It comes in a 40-ounce or a 30-ounce size, depending on what water bottles you have. Several different color options on this as well.
Mhm.
Also, wanted to say hi to Celeste joining us again from Louisiana.
Hi, Celeste. Glad you're here. Also, you guys are loving our two-pack cord wrappers. These are so great. I feel like these are such a useful item for any of your countertop style appliances. I put this on the back of my crock pot. And what I love about it is I don't store any of my appliances out on the countertops. They all go in cabinets. So when I put them away, I like to be able to wrap that cord up. So you just stick this on the back of your appliances and then you can completely wrap that cord into that cord wrapper. So when you're putting it up on like a high cabinet, that cord is not going to be sticking out. Also, it's great if you keep some of your appliances out on the countertops because you're not supposed to keep them plugged in. So if you want to wrap that cord up, it's not going to just be laying on your countertop. And these are 20% off today.
Again, this is a pack of two. They come in several different colors. You can get black, gray, white. Maybe you want to get the color that matches your appliance. You can do that with these. You can also pick them up in a pack of four if you're wanting to get them for all of the appliances in your house.
Mhm. All right. Also, I was going on about how excited I was about the Hanalei lip treatment. Several of you guys are taking advantage of this deal. I will say this lip treatment is a good deal because usually I mean, it's always pretty affordable, but it usually doesn't go on deal unless it's like a Prime Day sale. But this is the lip treatment I use in the morning throughout the day. I use it at night. It's unscented. It's just such a great product. The company is based out of Hawaii, and it's just a great little lip treatment. It's thick and nourishing, and I will tell you, I used to have trouble with like dead skin on my lips. Ever since I've used this, it's not even an issue anymore. So I really love this lip treatment.
Wanted to say hi to Kelly joining us from New Mexico.
Hey Kelly, thanks for joining us. Also, a lot of people are interested in my Turkish beach towels that are priced at 14% off today. These are pretty large beach towels. You're going to get a set of 4. They are really pretty. I have one set that's in like this aqua striped color. I also have one that's black and cream, but these are large towels. They wash really easily. They don't take too long to dry. I've had these now multiple years, at least 3 years, and we use them all the time in the summer, and they just hold up so well.
And you guys can see in that clip, they are really big. I love how
Yeah.
big they are. They're so comfy. You guys can see there it kind of has 2 different textures with the stripes there. Some of the other color options. So Liz has what is listed as the sea green. Looks like you also have the charcoal gray. You can also pick it up in almond brown, coral pink, natural cream, black, or sky blue.
Yeah, lots of color options there for you. Also, again, our leggings hanger is 37% off today. Good deal on this. You're going to get 2 hangers. If you have trouble with seeing what leggings are on your shelf or in your drawer, I do like this leggings hanger because I can put them all going the same direction to where I can see the labels that are on the back of my leggings, and so I can just pull off the one that I'm wanting to use.
I see a comment. Not sure if you read this off. Emma says hi from Washington.
Hi, Emma. If you're having trouble seeing any of the deals, we'll show you how you can get to the deals. So there should be a link, or sorry, there should be, yes, a link in the description box that you can click on. It will take you directly over to my Amazon store or my live stream, and you can add any of the items to your cart and check out. We do appreciate when you go through our links. We get a small affiliate commission when you purchase through us. So it does keep us going to bring you great deals. We're going to be back again tomorrow sharing good deals with you as well. And if this is your first time with us, we'd love for you to follow us here. You do get a little notification that says, hey, they're live. Would you like to come watch? I would love to know what items you guys have been ordering today, or if you have something in your cart that you're going to order. I would love to know what that is. Now, I do recommend, if you have something in your cart, adding it and checking out, because I am so bad about putting it in my cart and not checking it out, and then it's full price the next day. So I know today I need to buy the Hanalei lip treatment when we get off the stream here, because that's a good deal. And I feel like I have one of them, because I have one in my bathroom. I have one in my purse. I feel like the one in my purse is running low, so I probably need to order a new one. But I feel like the thing you guys are loving is my travel bag, this duffel. So let us know if you've picked up the travel duffel bag. If so, what color are you guys getting this duffel bag in? It's 15% off today. I know a lot of people are gearing up for traveling this summer, so I could see a lot of people being interested in this.
And if you guys are watching on your TV, I'm going to pop up the QR code right here. You can scan this QR code so you can watch us on your TV and shop on your phone or any of your other devices at the same time. So I'll leave that QR code up there so you have a chance to scan it and shop with us.
Okay, so Malika says, I'm going to click on the Hanalei. I'm trying to find it. Malika says that her holy grail is the Hanalei lip scrub.
Oh.
I've used the Hanalei lip scrub, but it's been a while. I probably need to start. You know what? That might have been the first product that I used from them. I need to order that again because that's really good. But thank you for giving us that. I will order some of that and try it out. And then Michelle says, okay, what is this lip treatment I missed? So Michelle, I just clicked on it for you. This is, it's really just a moisturizer for your lips, but it's similar to kind of like the high end ones that last for a good amount of time. It's definitely a thicker lip treatment, but you can use it anytime. Some of the lip treatments you're only supposed to put on at night. This you can use anytime you need to moisturize your lips. Use it like you would a chapstick. It's unscented, which I love. I don't like a scent in my lip treatment, but I'll put it on in the morning. I haven't put it on yet today outside of the morning. I'll put it on after we stream here, just because whenever I'm filming, I like my lips to be more matte and it gives you a little bit of a glossy look. Not too bad though. And then I always put it on after I brush my teeth before I go to bed, and it is nourishing on your lips. I used to have flaky lips. Ever since I've used this, I don't. I use it like it's the only thing I use pretty much. I have one in my purse. Anytime I need like a chapstick, this is what I use. And I have one that I keep in my bathroom. So, and it's usually around $15. And I was saying that it normally only goes on deal. Usually it only goes on deal for like Prime Day, Black Friday, those kind of things. So to see it on deal today is exciting for me. Let's see. Heidi says, I just ordered the leggings organizer and it has a coupon to click and redeem. Did we see that, Delaney? I don't know. I don't want to miss that.
I will check that and see if it's showing up for me.
Okay, let's.
Okay, I'm not seeing it, but maybe it's on another color. Let us know.
Yeah. So
where you're seeing that, because I'm not seeing it on my end, but
yeah, Heidi says that you guys check if you're interested. We'll pop up that legging organizer for you again so you guys can see what that looks like. It comes in a 2-pack, but Heidi said that she was able to get an extra coupon on it. So just double check if you're ordering the legging organizer that you can get that additional coupon. And then Malika just said she's also getting the 40-ounce ice mold. Let me find that. Yes, this is, I feel like anytime this ice mold goes on deal, people love this. It is like so great. She said, my husband asked, what's wrong with the normal cubes? When you know, you know. I totally agree. It's just better. Okay. Yeah. And I love with this little silicone mold that it has the case with it that has the lid. So if you don't have to worry, like if you put something else in your freezer that you have to like be careful with it. So it's nice having that little container for the silicone mold to go in. I really appreciate you guys sharing with us the things that you're getting. Laura said, I missed the sandals. Can you show those again?
Yeah, I think those are the ones next to the beachy kind of summery dress.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
Put those up here.
Okay, these are sandals, Laura, that I've had now for a couple of years. I feel like they're a pretty good deal though. I haven't seen them at $17. But these are a great sandal, great for dresses, great for a lot of your rompers. And I will say, if you get this particular color, they're just one of like the like if I'm looking for a neutral sandal that just kind of goes with everything, this is the one that I would pick up. I will say I'm thinking about getting it in another color as well, because they're just good. Love the braided detail and they're super comfortable. Yeah, let us know if you guys are needing to see anything else. We would love to share that with you. Lots of great deals today. So hopefully you were able to find some items that work for you. If this is your first time watching us, we would love for you to follow us here. And we do appreciate when you check out through our links as well. We will be back again tomorrow streaming with you. So we will see you on our next live stream. Bye.